Hi friends, it's Pastor Craig coming to you from Clark Field on Coe College down the home stretch here of the track next to First Lutheran Church. And I was walking over here and it made me think of my days running back in middle school. My family, my three sisters were very gifted runners. All three of them ran at Drake, the Drake relays and state track and all that stuff. And apparently these things skipped the last sibling because I was not very fast or very talented. And I did like to run, did a bit of that in middle school. And when I would go around the very last lap, my lungs would be burning. I was like, oh, is the end coming? Please, please, please. And around the last turn on the track of my hometown of Fairfield High School, we had a train tracks. And oftentimes trains would go by there and blow their whistle. And I could hear that whistle and know that I was coming around the final bend and coming around the last straightaway. I think the same is true with the pandemic, the coronavirus. We're kind of coming around that last stretch. Now, granted, this last turn is going to be very dark and difficult. Experts say that the next 6 to 12 weeks will be some of the darkest times during the pandemic. As the weather gets cooler, we move inside. We're going to feel more isolated even than we have been in the spring and summer. We'll be apart from each other during the holidays. I really encourage you to stay apart from your families during Thanksgiving and Christmas to kind of keep the numbers down. And just the fact that we'll be apart will be difficult. The numbers will continue to rise and will be discouraging, and it's just going to be tough. But keep in mind that, like I said, we are coming near the end. I have one of our church members works in a laboratory. She told me just on the phone this week that we are very close to several vaccines, actually, and are fairly confident that it'll be here before the end of the year, starting to get rolled out to health professionals and the most vulnerable. So it will take a while to get to the rest of us. So we'll be in this for a while. Doing social distancing and masks and staying apart from crowds and including probably, church. But keep in mind, even when things get difficult, when you get discouraged and want to give up, just remember, just like me running around that track, you hear that train whistle, toot toot. The end is coming near. We're coming around that final stretch and we're going to turn on the sprint and we're all going to get there together with God's help. I'm Pastor Craig. This is your Life for Today.